Hush, little bimbo, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a himbo bird. Gosh dang it, I gotta go back out my car. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. I'll be right back. Gee fiddly. Gosh, heck it. Hush, little bimbo, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a bimbo bird. If that bimbo burp don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a bimbo ring. Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran and welcome to Hush Little Baby. This is a game where I need to put those kids to sleep. They've been rowdy and they will not slumber in this night. So I need to ensure that they do at some point. So let's enforce slumber upon these children. Lego. Is it the hash-slinging slasher? I don't think so. I think... Oh. That little baby. Use the phone. Can somebody come to my house and take care of my child? Apparently not. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright. Mama's here. Let me play a lullaby for you. Hypnotize baby with my moves. You good? You good now? Okay, shut up. I'm trying to watch my shows. Oh, Jerry Springer, you do so delight my world. Is it? I think maybe the TV just keeps... Oh wait, no, I have to actually like decide to watch TV. Let's see, comfort. My goodness, there's so many things to do to a child. Let me comfort you for an extremely limited amount of time. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Now quiet! Trying to live my life! Now I'm just gonna watch some televise. One. Thank you. Just gets my night. Just feel good about myself. This is why I drink. Okay, child? Let me feed you some vodka. Some vodka for my memories. The memories of the memories are strong in you. Yeah. Alright? You're the reason I drink. Good night. Gosh, you'd think he's a baby. Oh. Maybe I can call Debebra. Debebra, are you doing anything tonight, girl? Oh, never mind, honey. I've just got the baby awake again. I think I'm gonna drown it in a bathtub. Excuse me, child. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you're just scared. Oh, lordy, now I'm scared too. Now I'm gonna start crying. Oh, I'm gonna start crying because this nightlight is so scary. Oh, it fills me with such desire of freedom. Can I leave now? I'm abandoning my child here because I'm scared. I'm scared of the dancing bears and the way that they wink with their eyes that don't match up right. Okay, I think my child was just slain, so I'm gonna go back and watch my television. Oh, Jerry Springer, comfort me like you did in Dubai. Comfort me, Jerry. Oh, Jerry, she's not in it again. Oh my goodness. I've just gotten over a cold. I think the baby gave it to me. The coughs often last forever. Alright, child. Where is Punch? Where can I punch my child? Let me rock the crib and rattle you till you're unconscious. That is it. That is it. Go to sleep, child. Go to sleep, infant. Let mommy go and do her day drinking at night. Debebra, you better pick up, honey. Honey, I got some tea to spill on you, my dear. Oh, and the tea is that I was not cut out for motherhood. Paul Brownstein, you listen here, good young man. I'm gonna read you this bedtime story about a kid who didn't stop crying and I threw him into a well. Once upon a time, there was a child who was willful. She would not do anything her mother wished. For this reason, God had no pleasure in her and let her become ill. No doctor could do any good, and in a short time she lay on her deathbed. She was lowered into a grave. The earth was spread over her. Suddenly, her arm came out again and stretched upwards. They put it back in and spread fresh earth over it. How rude of her to not stay dead, am I right, child? But it was of no use, because no matter how many times they did this, every time the arm would come out again. So rude of her! Then the mother herself was obliged to go to the grave. She struck the arm with a rod. Only when she had done that did it draw in. That's a warning, child. A warning. At last the child had rest beneath the ground. I will bury you where you stand, child. I got a rod, and that's where you came from, and so to the rod I shall return you. Bean you in the head I will. Bean you. Okay, good night, child. Debebra's finally calling me back. Oh, what a doll. Eve, it's me. Debra. I would have contacted you sooner, but this is difficult for me to say. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Oh, Debra, stop smoking. But the other day when I was babysitting, something weird happened. I saw and heard things in that room. Strange things I can't explain. And there was a voice inside my head. It told me, buy Bitcoin. And I don't know what that means. It was going to kill me, Debra. Who is me, Eve? Like, how is that even possible? I don't know, maybe I was just hearing things. You know how I am ever since the doctor called me a schizo. I had some wine. Yeah, I'm probably just being a little silly for my silly juice, you know. Mama. Eve? Are you there? Paul Brownstein, if you just said your first words without me. Oh, it's the scary dancing nightlight bear again. Oh, I hate him. No, Paul. Paul, Mommy's coming, Paul. I cannot interact with the bear. Paul, don't worry, Paul, I'm coming. Mama's coming. Now that I'm the one being buried underground, I'm suddenly more interested in your well-being. Oh, Paul. Paul Brownstein, I'm sorry. Can you forgive your mother? Oh! Paul! Paul, stop! Paul Brownstein, stop! This is your mother, I'm telling you. I will get the rod, so help me, Father. I will get the rod, Paul Brownstein. I will get the rod. I never stopped smoking, Paul. It was a ruse. And you were my witting victim. Paul Brownstein, I swear, if you touch your mother with those mitts again, I will end you. I will put you back out of this world in the same way you came into it, right up my choochie. I will jam you there, Paul Brownstein. Oh, no, Paul, personal space, Paul, we're talking about this. Paul, there's personal space, there's boundaries, Paul. I'm turning into New Zealand, Paul. I'm so concerned for my safety, I'm turned into a New Zealand. I'm now a Jewish New Zealander from Brooklyn. Knock. Liet. Knonkliet. I don't know what you're trying to say to me, Paul. If you leave, you will die. Oh, Paul Brownstein, you're just as dramatic as your father. You don't use protection, you're gonna get pregnant. He was such a worrywart. I'm behind your mama every step of the way, right? Well, Paul, I'm just gonna go out for some cigarettes and wine. I'm gonna get suburban mom drunk tonight. Okay, Paul? Is that okay with you, Paul? All right, Paul. Well, you stay chipper, you little rascal. You little demon, you little hellspawn, you little son of a mother who couldn't be bothered. I think if I leave, then you'll die, Paul. I think that's what's going to happen. Babies are very dependent on their mothers for food. I'm hearing it from the other direction now, Paul, and I don't know what that means. Paul, are you playing a trick on me, Paul? Here lies Eve Clark. Brownstein. A 29-year-old local woman was found dead on the streets earlier tonight. She was found just outside of her apartment. A baby was feasting on her corpse in a banquet of cigarettes and wine. Her cause of death is currently unknown, but it's believed that she was mauled by a toddler. There's multiple endings. I'm thinking the other two endings are probably to do with knocking on all the doors and then, instead of taking the exit, turning around and going back to my child. Let's try another one just to see what happens. Let me go up to my child. Let me go to Paul. Let me go to Paul Brownstein. Give me Paul. Give me Paul. Give me all the Paul. If I read the story immediately, does that go straight up to the ending that I'm trying to get to? Does that kick things off nice and quick? I think I have to do everything in order to comfort my child, which is what, like, the bare minimum for a parent to do. I fell again. He called me mother and I fell with joy. Step, 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 step. Step, 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 step. Ay! Run away! Run away from the demon bear in the zombie hands of your child, who is a lot bigger than you remembered. Now, is that a thing, actually? Can I go back? No. Answering the phone there, I wonder if there's anything with that, actually. Knocking on all the doors, taking my time, enjoying myself. One of these doors gotta have a good Samaritan. Just a feller who's willing to help a pretty little PYT coming up to their door. They gonna love me. Oh, wait a minute. Knock, will they? It's backwards. It's knock, will they? No, well, I will. I don't know about them. I don't know about this ambiguous they. If you leave me, you will die. That is true. You were not deceiving me in that one. My son, my darling boy. Behind you, mama. Well, get over here, then. Pucker up, because these smoochy lips are coming for your cheek. Hello, child. Sweetheart. How are you? Come on down here and give your mother a big old wet peck on the lips. Just a big old moistened, damp smooch on the lips. Do you need me to stop moving? No? Okay. It's all right. You're learning to walk on the ceiling. I remember when I first stepped on the ceiling. I was a toddler, much like yourself. Where are you off to then, bear buddy? What you doing? Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Nothing there. And I can't go that way. Can I go back up to my child? Put to sleep. Ooh, I know what this is, actually. I'm putting my baby to sleep. Police discovered a grisly crime scene earlier this evening. A 29-year-old local woman was arrested. She was found at the scene rocking in the corner of the room. Beside her in her crib lied her 1-month-old baby. She was no longer breathing and paramedics were unable to save him. He was no longer breathing. Eyewitnesses reported the woman screaming, "It's coming for me," when she was taken away. Ending B, you say? So ending A would either be ending A is either to do with answering the phone before I run into the hallway, or knocking on the doors, I think, maybe, I don't know, that might not actually do anything. And then continuing down the stairs to the exit, and then not going through with it, maybe? I don't know. Let's try everything one last time. Baby, it's you. You're the one I want. You're the one I need. You're the one I... Baby, it's you. You're the one I want. You're the one I need. And almost there. And... Got it. Okay, now. I can't... Okay, I can't answer the door. I can't answer the door. So I'm gonna keep going with knocking all the doors. And then if I can't knock all the doors to any satisfactory effect, then I don't know what to do next. Okay, and there's the stroller, I suppose. Or summit. Knock, will they? On your door? Yeah, they're Jehovah's Witnesses. They're just trying to spread the good news, my boy. Okay, nothing there. And then if you leave me, you will die. I'm gonna call your bluff, homie. Homie G Wilkers. I'm behind you, mama. You wish you were behind me, then you could look at this fat bahungus when you left. Can I move backwards at all from this point? I can't. Okay, so if maybe there's more doors down there or something. What if I come up to my grave and I just say, no thank you, walk away? Does that do anything good for me? Yeah, no thank you. That's alright, that's cool. Wonderful grave that you got there. No thank you, though. I'm pretty good. Am I moving more vertical right now than I have been? I haven't noticed myself elongating this much as I walk. You said you were behind me, Junior. Are ya? Are ya always behind your mother? Any quarter for the craven? No. I'm gonna try one more thing. One thing more! Don't get greedy. What I'm gonna do this time is ignore the call from Debebra. I'm gonna see if that does anything. And it seems last time that I don't have to do all of them, I just have to do enough things over and over again. Like, I can do one of each, or I can just do one thing twice and everything else once, stuff like that. So I think the feeding is faster than the story, so I'm just gonna go with the feeding. I'm just gonna pump this child full of milk. This kid's just gonna be just snotting milk out the nose. My child ain't pooping solid for years. Is it good now? Yeah. Ignore that shiz. Fam. Ignore that schniznatch. Watching TV. Okay, I don't think I can just ignore it. I do have one more idea for what I can do to get another ending. It's a bit crazy. I'll need you to hang with me there. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm not gonna move. Baby wants his milky milky. He gets his milky milky. No? You just keep restarting me right where I am? I guess that's a no then for that. For that idea. I done tried my hardest. Oh, it just rings when I go by. It's meant to incite some kind of reaction. Got my thumb stuck in a Kinder Surprise thing. But I got a little bouncing ninja out of it, so that's cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to leave you guys there to go and find ending A for yourselves. I got mutilated and I got to smother a baby, so honestly, I'm kind of content with how this day is going so far. Links in the description, go check out the game for yourself, figure out what that last ending is. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every day, then please subscribe to the channel. But of course, as always, I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful day.